my last year of sixth form, I made some wrong choices and decisions which led me to being kicked out. I didn't have the motivation to join another sixth form or college and start over a 2-year course. So then I decided that I wasn't going to go to uni anymore. From my family point of view, I feel like my mum was really disappointed, as all parents would want the best for their children. My friends as well, when you're in sixth form, school, the university is kind of like the big thing that you always talk about. You go from talking about, yes, we're gonna do this, we're gonna, have so much fun, then to saying, oh, we could have done this, or that would have been so much fun. So I think both friends and family were disappointed from the choices that I made about not going to uni. I don't think I'll ever go to uni just because I fell out of the routine of the education system. We feel so comfortable going to school every day, Monday to Friday, from a certain time to another time. Where I had that break after sixth form, where I didn't decide to go to uni anymore, I started to fall out of that routine. I'm now 21 and I left school at 18, 19. So I don't have that routine anymore. Even though it is really easy to fall into when you practice, my motivation has been gone to, to fall back into that routine. So I don't think I'll ever be going to uni again. So I decided to do an apprenticeship from a person who has their own sports company, and the apprenticeship is delivering sports within schools. It's really fantastic, I've been working in an independent school for 2 years now, from starting as an apprentice, now I'm a head coach, and it's just, really fun. It's so similar to what I wanted to do when I was growing up, to become a PE teacher, so I don't miss any type of feeling, I don't reminisce like, oh, I could have done this, man, or like I get so much joy and enjoyment when I go to work, because I feel like I'm doing what I always wanted to do anyway. Me personally, I wouldn't recommend others to skip uni, just because I feel like uni is almost like a safety net for some people, or all people that take up the uni route. I would recommend taking uni, looking into a course where you might find it interesting, or because you enjoy it, get the degree. If you feel like, maybe it wasn't for you, that's fine. The degree would never leave you, you always have it. So yeah, I would recommend not skipping uni, just because you may have that safety and guarantee of, a career if you decide to follow it up. I feel like I've gained a lot of things that are personal to me, like my mannerisms, but external things, I feel like my communication, most definitely. From my apprenticeship, I work in schools, so I have to deal with parents, I have to deal with children, I have to deal with teachers. So I feel like how I communicate with those people is much different to what I would have had to communicate it if I was at university. So I definitely feel communication, most definitely a really big thing that I don't think I would have, got the same level as if I was to go to university. Yeah, wherever you go, you have to learn to communicate and adapt to your surroundings. But the environment that I'm in, I feel like is really helped me. And I don't think university would have got me to that level as fast as my apprenticeship has done now. Yeah, I feel like independence is a really big thing that I feel like, I'm missing out on. So that independence of even moving out of the home that you're living in, finding accommodation, ending up having to cook for yourself, clean, all of those things. Even though I do it in a nutshell in my own environment, I feel like it could have been really expanded if I did go to university. Well, in my future, I see myself as an actor. I believe it in my heart. You know, I have the motivation for it, the passion. So that's definitely something that I always claim that's going to be happening in the future, that I become an actor. 5 years from now, I still feel like I'm still doing sports. I don't feel like, you know, I can drop sports just like that, you know. I will want to continue doing sports. And if the acting does help, then I'll open up a youth club where children can either do some acting lessons, but also can do some sports. And I just want to give back. I like seeing the growth of the children, the enjoyment of the children. So opening up a youth club, especially in the area that I grew up in, it would be lovely to see, you know, some more kids becoming actors, more kids deciding to do sports. You know, as long as it's something that I see that, you know, is helping and changing, you know, the children and the youth of where we're from, you know, I'll be really happy.